Alright, I rinsed these really well and I patted them dry. I salted them for 15 minutes. Well, no, I just put salt on them and then let it sit for 15 minutes. Then I patted them dry again, and then I put a dry paper towel down and I have them sitting skin side down. This should remove as much water as I'm going to be able to remove from the skin. That was the reason why I let the salt sit on there, is it absorbed some of that water out of the skin. Hi Diego, howdy YouTube. Welcome to the farmhouse. I'm ready to actually season these chicken thighs for the barbecue. I also am going to coat them with the other side, the skin side, with some coconut oil. First, let's get on with the seasoning. Alright, I didn't put salt on this side, so we're just going to put a little bit of salt on it. And some pepper. And we're done. No, that's not it. Then we're going to hit it with some garlic powder, my garlic powder mix. Then we're going to top it off with whatever is closest to me when I put the bottle down. Oh, I love that garlic smell. Get in there. It looks like Tango Spice Southwest Sunset. That's a hot factor, heat. So we're gonna use the small shaking holes for this. We're just going to put a little bit on. Actually, it's time to flip this all over and let it sit a little bit. Oh, and for those of you that do not pay attention to Washington State, we legalized marijuana. Can you believe that? I could become a marijuana grower now. Organic marijuana, what do you think? What's funny is we didn't legalize hemp, which is the industrial, won't get you high version of marijuana. So, you know where 55% of the voters are thinking there. Actually, it's got 3 sets of taxes on it at each stage of production. So, it's projected to generate over $2 billion of tax revenue annually. Now we're just going to get some coconut oil on that skin. And that should help. What should it help with? Help with the texture, and that's about it. We're going to cook it skin side down, and going to try and do an indirect low and slow type thing. Skin side down. Wow, even with that off, the grill's still real hot. This is not a true infrared grill, it is a convection grill, so the entire plate heats up. Even though this side was off for a good 5 minutes. Okay. And I sprayed oil on it because I've been having problems with this grill sticking. And I don't have that problem with the Weber, so my conclusion was, needs more oil and burning it too clean. Just want to get a little more garlic going there, and we're just going to let this go for about 15 minutes and see what we got going on here now. We're going to go inside and make some stuffing. Alright, it's been a while, 30 minutes, and our temperature dropped, so I started the second burner back up. And these are looking pretty good. We're just going to give them a real light dusting of my garlic spice. And call it good. Alright, these are looking not quite done, but they're really close. There's no blood coming out of the bottom. It feels firm. The skin isn't quite where I want it at, I guess is what I'm saying. Otherwise, these are looking pretty close to done. So I'm going to give them another 10 minutes, and then we'll bring the thermometer out here, and we will give them a temp check. Well, the dramatic problem for this cook is that it's cold. It's colder than it's ever been this year, and I wasn't thinking about that. It's a clear sky, so the temps are still dropping, and I let the barbecue get too cold. So we're 15 minutes behind schedule now. Alright, what's in order for us now? Oh, we got some, look at that. It looks like the skin is starting to separate there a little bit. It's moved, it's shrinking. It's a good sign. There's the 5 of it. At this speed, it's going to go above 160. Dang, it is right there at 165, which is fine. It's creeping a little closer to 170. Let's see if we can cook that side up a bit. We'll turn this burner over here on high and clean. Alright, another thing about the cold cook, I had to switch lenses. Hey Dan, you'd appreciate that. It's like 40 degrees outside, and I brought the camera in and it was just fogged over. Anybody who wears glasses can appreciate that. Anyways, so let's sacrifice the heat on the mouth and take a bite of this. See how it turned out. Oh, that is juicy. With a hint of garlic flavor. I like that. That is some good stuff, folks. Got some Marie Callender dressing that I added some mushroom and onion to. We've got twice baked potato salad and some tortellini, pesto tortellini. That's our meal for today, and it's good, and I'm getting to it just as soon as I fix up Angie's plate. Thank you all for watching. Alright, dinner's done. I just wanted to do another review on this, and it was really good. I haven't quite gotten fried chicken out of it, but I definitely hit some crispy skin there. That garlic powder at the end made it a nice crispy garlic taste. Just got to work with this some more. Who knows? Maybe toss in some boiling oil at the end and crispy it up. Make some fried chicken. Anyways, this is really good. I enjoyed the Marie Callender stuffing along with the 2 salads, the tortellini. It all went well together. Thank you all for watching. Y'all come back now. You hear?